and Linden Avenue, where a vehicle collision with an MTA bus. Now, an MTA bus is the city bus, the Metropolitan Authority. It collided with a passenger vehicle. 6 people were injured, taken to Brookdale Hospital. Several of them are in life-threatening injuries, critical condition rather. And I got the scene right behind me, and the bus is over to my left. But we're here again in Brooklyn on Linden Boulevard, and I'm going to take you to the scene right now. As you can see, this vehicle has a lot of damage from the bus. We're going to flip the camera around. Give me a hot second while I do that. There you see the vehicle and the officer conducting the collision investigation. Again, 6 people were injured in this collision with an MTA bus. I'm going to take you guys in a tad bit so you can see the damage of that vehicle there. Now, we have reports that 2 or 3 people have life-threatening injuries, and they were transported to Brookdale Hospital here in Brooklyn. As you can see here, people also, the collision took out uh, a street pole, the walking pole there, where pedestrians are the pedestrian light pole. It's not an actual street lamp, but as you can see, the damage there. Police have this taped off at this time. We're going to take over. We're going to go over to the bus to see the damage of the bus in just a little bit. This is a very busy intersection. This is what we're hearing from the local people who live around or work around this neighborhood. This is an ongoing issue, either through speeding or people running the red light. We'll walk over now to the bus and show you the damage on the bus. The bus just rolled right over here. We got an officer right now. He's conducting a investigation, so we're just trying to stay out of his way. Good morning, Fraser Ramsey. The officers are inside right now conducting the investigation. Uh, they have a camera mounted on the passenger side on the driver's seat to get a driver's side view. You know, the windshield was taken down. Yep, got you. Again, cars fly by here. This is a truck, and he was just, you know, coming really quick. Also, telling me to get a heads up that he's coming. I mean, I heard him, but you know, we'll get a little closer, guys, as soon as these guys clear out of there and get their pictures. But this bus looks like it was traveling eastbound on Linden Boulevard, and the intersection was Rockaway. Police doing a U-turn here. Big Ambassador, make sure you download the HAPS app. It's a cool app to watch some content from some live streamers. What's happening here is the vehicle collision with the MTA bus. Now, they're doing an investigation right there, so we can't get any closer. As soon as they get out of there, we'll be able to get a better picture or video. If you watch our webpage, freedomnews.tv, you'll be able to see exactly the video that I shot here earlier today. You got it, Big Ambassador. Awesome. So yeah, this was 6 people were injured. I'm gonna go back to the vehicle in just a few minutes. I'm trying to get closer to the bus, but don't want to interfere with this officer who's inside the driver's side of the bus, getting either video or a picture. Brett Walker, hello from LA. Good morning to you. We do know that this bus sustained some damages to the windshield. There's supposed to be a window there by the driver's side there. That window is in the middle of the road. We're going to take a look at that. As you can see, the rear mirror is dislodged and some body damage to the bus. All right, let's take a walk back to the vehicle. So if you just joined us, you can take a look at that vehicle that was pretty much destroyed. And that's that vehicle right there sitting in the middle of the roadway. It's so cold that my tripod I use for my phone is making noise. Again, if you just joined us, this was a vehicle collision with an MTA bus, Metropolitan Authority. It's a city bus in the city of New York. It was traveling right across this intersection when this vehicle came and collided with it. 6 people were injured, taken to Brooklyn's Brookdale Hospital, not too far from here, actually. And victims were transported by police and by EMS. Uh, the injuries to several of the 6 people, I believe a few of them are to be life-threatening injuries. The other ones' injuries are, I don't want to say minor, but they're not life-threatening. We have a tow truck that arrived here to take the bus. It's going to be put out of commission. And let's come on this side now. You can see you got full airbag deployment. That vehicle sits on Rockaway Avenue, and I'm standing in the middle of the street on Linden Boulevard. Linden Boulevard is a 4 or 5 lane parkway or boulevard, to be honest with you. And look, they got it closed down over there, and it's pretty empty. Another officer doing an investigation over here. I got it zoomed in, so it's gonna be a little dizzy. So yeah, yep, fudge. Let's get you guys another. It is really cold, very cold, guys. I do a lot of these jobs. A lot of times I go live while the job is happening, or I wait to film the job, submit it, and then come back out and do live because I sell this footage to the news. But I wanted to share with the HAPS community. It's part of my content. HAPS has a lot of other content creators. If you don't have the HAPS app, download it. It's absolutely free. You can actually earn money as well. You can talk to Peter Brickner. He will tell you more about the HAPS app when you reach out to him, and they're very good by getting back to you. So, and this is Brooklyn. A bus collided with a vehicle. That is correct. The bus still sits over to our left, over there. We're trying to get close to it. Cars are being diverted around to the parking lot of that mobile gas station. And yeah, I'm just gonna make my way all the way around. Thank you, Bannerman. Nice to see you out here early in the morning. It is cold, guys. It's about 18 degrees. The real it's about 23, but the real field temperature is close to 18, maybe less. Uh, Way off the tickle. People are saying that speeding possibly was involved, but until they do this investigation and talk to some of the witnesses, they don't know. It's the highway unit. Just gonna go across. Now, rule of thumb, guys, when you're doing this, I know they got almost paying attention. All right, I'm out of here. All right, there it is, guys. Hi, Debbie. Some debris right there. I'll tell you what the debris is in a minute. Thank you, Chris. Take a look at that. All right, so this right here on the floor here is the windshield for the bus. That is the windshield for the bus. And this is your street post. I think the bus must have hit this because where the bus landed is straight ahead. You got debris all the way over here. And for you to just join us, here you go. The injuries are they're saying 6 people were injured. A couple of them are life-threatening injuries at this time, Debbie. Oh, the cops are right here. They have to clear the scene for the investigation squad. And if I'm not mistaken, the local cops are on the other side. Hold on, guys. I got a phone call. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. 2065 Far Rockaway Boulevard. No, it's not. Let me lock it now. I got my key thing on it. All right, I'm gonna lock it. This is the Highway Investigation Squad, guys. This is what they do. They investigate and determine the. Yeah, I locked it. It's good to go. Thank you. All right. Yeah, that fire was pretty intense. Hey, guys, we're gonna sneak over here now to look at this bus. This is the bus that got us to the accident. See the windshield? It's not there. This is a pretty heavy bus. Like I could stick you guys in there. The damage of the bus. Also, there's no window in here either. That window was shattered or somewhere laying over there. Oh, wait a minute. I have another light. Ugh. There you go. And that's the extent of the damage to the bus. No window. All right. So it is cold out here, guys. There you have it. Linden Boulevard and Rockaway Avenue. So also doing the trajectory of the bus impact. It's got a nice big fancy light as well. Thank you, Big Ambassador. Yeah, the bus really did take a lot of damage. Some people are going to make it through. Hello, Heavenly. Well, it's part of the crime scene, but I got out of there before the officer was coming. No, I only stream on Haps right now, so that's why way off the genticle. You gotta download the Haps app, man. It's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I only stream when I'm on the scene, when I'm going to a scene. I don't stream on all day long. There's a couple guys on YouTube who stream all night long. I don't do that. I only go to stream when I am on my way, pretty close to the whatever it is, a fire, stabbing, shooting, car accident, and then I go live from there. So the people made it out of the fire. Heavily do. Wow, listen to this. Check out our website, freedomnews.tv. 21 firefighters were injured in that fire. No civilians. You believe that? 21 firefighters are injured. You got it. Give it a go, boss. Oh, you got it. Big Ambassador, take care. Thank you for checking in. Boss, did you see what happened? Did you see what happened? Oh, did you see what happened, Bill?
No.
Oh, you work for the
work for
MTA?
transit.
Yeah, okay. Got you. He's a tow truck driver. I know he didn't see what happened. Try to see if I get some information out of it. Yeah, if you just joined, you could do the replay of the stream. You can see what we shot in the beginning. But what you we were waiting for is to get access to that bus and just get in as close as possible so you can actually see the damage or that was done to the bus. Uh, Again, the bus driver was taken to the hospital. He doesn't have a life-threatening injury. He just has a serious injury at this time. This is Rockaway Avenue and Linden Boulevard, guys. It's a big intersection here. Big intersection. Oh, there's my tripod making noises. My tripod is actually making noises because of how cold it is. Now look, I have this thick glove on this hand and this thin glove on this hand because I need to be able to touch the screen with this glove. All right, so basically, there you have it, folks. A vehicle collision with an MTA bus. 6 injuries taken to Brookdale Hospital, not too far from here. Good thing for that. But the couple people are fighting for their life right now. So definitely quite a scene here. It is breaking news. News stories, news stations are going with this story in the morning. Not 100% sure if they're going to use my video or somebody else's, but nevertheless, we're here reporting, and that's what we do. All right. So if you guys have any other more questions, I can feel free to answer them as I look at the screen. If you haven't already downloaded the HAPS app, download the HAPS app so you can get more alerts when I do go live to these different scenes. I do go to fire, stabbing, shootings, and crashes, as you can see here. How long have y'all been? Anyway, okay, so yeah. Let me get a little closer because I thought my eyes were that good. Heavenly Dew, you got it. We have a mask on because the pandemic, Ross. Come on. I don't worry about what other people were wearing. Yeah, the local news does cover this. I had a competitor here earlier. I believe Channel 7 went with his footage. And we're hoping that Channel 4 goes with our footage. But right now, Channel 4 aired, and they didn't show this scene here. So we still got a little bit of time. It's Sunday, so news stations usually have their stuff ready by a few hours ahead of time. We set this in at about 5:30, and they air at 6 o'clock. So you can imagine the time to prepare this story, to edit it and air it. It takes a little bit more time. It takes about an hour or so. So yeah. And there's a sunset behind me. Oh, it is behind me. Yeah, it's right there. The site for the fire with all our news is www.freedomnews.tv. So freedomnews.tv is which you'll find it. If you want to go to the Facebook page as well, that'll give you the link to get to our website at freedomnews.tv. And pretty much you'll see the latest stories. I think I went live with that fire, and there was a big fire in Jersey. One of our videographers, Dakota Santiago, he went up there and he shot that footage, and it was intense. A warehouse recycling plant, 11 alarms, I'm sorry, 11 alarm fire in Jersey. It was huge. It took them all night to put it out. So kind of crazy. Thank you, Bannerman. We got a question here from somebody. Hope you made it out. This is okay. Yep. Wish you luck. Thank you. Yep, that's it. Freedomnews.tv. Yeah, thank you, Heavenly Dew. Awesome. It's hard to type in the cold, and be live at the same time. So it definitely works out. I came from the Bronx, to this scene, and there was really nothing going on. So definitely quite a scene here as the sun rises here early Sunday morning in New York City, especially here in Brooklyn. Uh, but other than that, thank you guys for taking your time and watching this stream so early in the morning, 6:42. Um, on a Sunday when you could be doing something else. But thank you very much. Heavily, thank you. Bannerman, thank you. And if I didn't thank you, I'll thank you in a text or something. All right, guys. So other than that, I'm Dan Val supporting from Brooklyn, FNTV. Thank you for tuning in.